Magandang araw from Melody National High School. In the previous video lesson, I have already introduced you the arithmetic sequence. So I have already assumed that you guys already know how to find the nth term or the last term of a given arithmetic sequence. And for now, we will be discussing about the arithmetic mean and the sum of the terms of a given arithmetic sequence. So at the end of this lesson, you are expected to determine arithmetic means of a given arithmetic sequence, differentiate arithmetic series and arithmetic sequence, and compute the sum of the terms of a given arithmetic sequence. So bago natin umpisa ng ating lesson, we should have a brief recall on finding the formula for the nth term. So we have the formula a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So a sub n is our last term. A sub 1 is our first term. N is the number of terms. And d is our common difference. Okay? So that's all. So let's proceed to the lesson proper. So we define first arithmetic mean the terms between any two non-consecutive terms of an arithmetic sequence. So what is that? So let's have an example. Okay, example. 19, 30, 41, 52, 63, 74, 85, 96. So it's very important to determine if this set of numbers is an arithmetic sequence. So highlighted there is 30 and 74. So between 30 and 74, 30 and 74 are non-consecutive terms. Ibig sabihin hindi sila magkasunod na number. So between 30 and 74, we have 41, 52, and 63, which they are called the arithmetic mean. So 41, 52, 63 are the arithmetic means between 30 and 74. So likewise, ang mga arithmetic means between 19 and 96 are 30, 41, 52, 63, 74, and 85. So ganun lang siya kasimple. So halimbawa, ang arithmetic mean between 74 and 96, we have 85. So yun lang ang ibig sabihin ni arithmetic mean. So example, find two arithmetic means between negative 4 and 5. So, two arithmetic means between negative 4 and 5. So, we all know na kapag ang arithmetic mean ang hinahanap, negative 4 and 5 are two non-consecutive numbers. So, there are two numbers between negative 4 and 5. So, let us illustrate. So, we have negative 4, a blank, and 5. Since we are to find two arithmetic means between negative 4 and 5. So how will we get this? So we should identify first the first term, the nth term, the number of terms, and the common difference. Okay? So kung titignan natin, yung negative 4 and 5 are both the first term and the last term respectively. So we have the number of terms. How many? We have negative 4, blank, and 5. We have 4. So the number of terms is 4. What about the common difference? So it is the unknown. So hindi natin siya makikita agad since wala naman tayong magkasunod na numbers. Sa last topic natin, we have discussed finding the common difference. Kailangan merong magkatabing dalawang numbers and then you get their difference. So, dito, kitang-kita naman na walang magkatabing numbers. So, makuha natin ang common difference by using the formula. So we use the formula a sub n times a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Don't forget the parentheses again. Okay, so by substitution, we have 5 is equal to negative 4 plus 4 minus 1 times d. So again, PEMDAS rule, 4 minus 1 is equal to 3 times d, we have 3d. And si negative 4, we add negative 4 sa, we add positive 4 sa magkabilang sides of the equation. So this is like this one. So in order to remove this 4, para mawala siya, mag-add tayo ng 4 sa magkabilang side ng equation. So negative 4 plus 4 will give you 0 and and 4 plus 5 will give you 9. So 3 times d is 3d is equal to 9. So we divide both sides by 3 para mawala si 3 na kasama ni d. So we have now the difference is 3. So makukuha na kaya natin yung second term and the third term. So we have 4 terms. The first, given ang first term and the last term, we have negative 4 and 5 respectively. So ang kunin natin is the second and the third term. So the difference is 3. So we just add negative 4 plus 3 to get the second term. So we have negative 1 and another add 3 sa negative 1. So we have 2. So the two arithmetic means are negative 1 and 2 since negative 4, negative 1, 2, and 5 forms an arithmetic sequence. Intindihan ba? Okay, go over the solution. Okay, next. Find 3 arithmetic means between 21 and 45. So sometimes the problem says insert 3 arithmetic means. So this means that 21 is our first term and the 45 is our last term. So there are 3 arithmetic means. So let us first illustrate. So there goes our illustration, 21 and the 3 arithmetic means and 45. So we are to insert 3 arithmetic means between 21 and 45. Again, we should first know all the given data. So we have 21 first term and 45 being the last term. So ano ang wala? So ilan kayang terms meron tayo? Okay, very good. We have 5, 21 and the 3 terms and 45. So the first term is 21, the nth term or the last term is 45. The number of terms is 5 and the common difference is unknown. Okay, again by using the formula, a sub n is equal to a plus 1 times n minus 1 times d. By substitution, 45 is equal to 21 plus 5 minus 1 times d. We have to get first the operation inside the parentheses, which is 5 minus 1. So we have 4. Multiplied to d, we have 4d is equal to 24. 24. Bakit 24? Again, paano nakuha si 24? It is simply, to get rid of this 21, we subtract, negative 21. So we add negative 21 to both sides. So negative 21 plus 45, we have positive 24. Okay, para mawala si 4 na kasama ni d, we should isolate the variable always. So we have divided by 4. So there we have our the value of d, which is equal to 6. So again, what should we do in order to get the second, the third, and the fourth term? By simply adding 6 to 21, you'll be able to get the next term or the second term. 21 plus 6, we have 27. 27 plus 6, the third term is we have 33. Another plus 6, we have the fourth term, we have 39. So the three arithmetic means are 27, 33, and 39. Since they form the 21, 27, 33, 39, and 45 forms an arithmetic sequence. Okay, dali lang, no? Okay. Just always do not forget the formula. Kasi maraming paggagamitan ng formula. Pwedeng wala si first term, pwedeng wala si last term, pwedeng wala si n, pwedeng wala si d. So, madali lang siya as long as marunong ka ng basic operations. Okay. So, kung babalikan natin yung inyong lesson, ayan, find the arithmetic means of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, find the missing term in each of the arithmetic sequence. So, 5, blank, 15, blank, 25. So, napakadali lang nito since kukunin lang natin yung mga missing terms. So, 5 and 15. Ano kaya ang nasa gitna ng 5 and 15? Madali lang. Just, kapag ganyan na isa lang ang term sa gitna ng isa lang ang missing term sa dalawang non-consecutive number, kunin mo lang ang average nila. Okay, average. When talking about average, i-add mo yung dalawa, 5 plus 15, we divide it by 2. So 5 plus 15 is 20 divided by 2, we have 10. Same is true with 15 and 25. We get their sum divided by 2, we have 20. Okay? So ganun din kay 42 and 28. 42 and 28, get the sum, we have what? 70. Divided by 2, we have 35. So, madali lang yung mga yan. Okay. There's another formula for finding the difference. It is simply derived from the formula a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So, para mas mapadali kayo, we have another formula. We have this one. So, d is equal to a sub n minus a sub 1 divided by n minus 1. So, let us go over the module that was sent to you. Okay. So, fill me in. So, number 1, determine the common difference and arithmetic mean of the two given terms of each arithmetic sequence. So, the common difference between 9.5 and 5.5 is 2. So, get their average. Since isa lang naman ang arithmetic mean na hinahanap, 9.5 plus 5.5, we have 15. Divided by 2, we have 7.5. So this one, 9.5 plus 5.5 divided by 2. Yes. So we have 7.5. As simple as that. Okay, madali na lang yung assessment dyan. Okay, so next. So we have now the arithmetic series and indicated some of the terms in an arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence and indicated some of the terms in an arithmetic sequence. Ano to? Example, if we have the arithmetic sequence 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13, we have the arithmetic series 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13. Simply, yung sum lang niya ng arithmetic sequence, we call that the arithmetic series. So, mag-recall lang tayo ng konting formula at saka yung parts niya. So, a sub 1, the first term, a sub n is the last term or the nth term, n is the number of terms, s of n is the sum of the terms, of sum of the n terms, and d is the common difference. N term of the arithmetic sequence is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. And the sum of n terms of a finite arithmetic sequence is s sub n is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Okay, you should always take note of that. Okay, so we have an example. Find the sum of the first 63 terms of arithmetic sequence negative 19, negative 30, negative 7. So, check muna natin kung yung given arithmetic sequence ay may common difference nga. Baka mamaya may typo error. So, we get the common difference, negative 13, sorry. Minus negative 19. We have negative 13 plus 19. So the difference is 6. So negative 7 minus negative 13. We have negative 7 plus 13 is equal to 6. So we are sure that negative 19, negative 13, and negative 7 forms an arithmetic sequence. Okay, next. What should we do next? Okay, so determine the data given. So the first term is negative 19. The nth term is still unknown. The number of terms is, find the sum of the first 63 terms. So there are 63 terms to be taken. The sum of the n terms is still unknown since yun nga ang hanapin natin. And the common difference is 6. Nakuha naman natin yung common difference, so we have 6. Okay, how do we get the nth term? Dalawang unknown, s sub n, pati yung sum, pati yung nth term. Hindi na muna natin kakailanganin agad kunin si sum. Bakit? Una na muna natin alamin kung ano ang last term. Okay, so we are first to find the 63rd term of the arithmetic sequence. So we have the formula for the sum of the terms. Okay, so hindi natin siya makukuha. Tama? Okay, so we have to get first the last term. So the after solving, so we have the first term negative 19, the number of terms is 63 and the difference is 6. So makukuha lang natin si a sub 63 or the 63rd term kapag sinagutan natin gamit yung formula for finding the nth term of a given arithmetic sequence. So we arrive with a sub 63 be equal to 353. So now, pwede na natin siyang maisalpak sa ating formula. Si A sub n kasi unknown. Hindi naman pwedeng dalawang unknown para masagot. Siyempre, isa lang dapat. So, kailangan i-substitute na natin si 353 dito. Okay. So, by substitution, we have now 63 divided by 2. So, parentheses, always do not forget the parentheses kasi magkaiba ang ibig sabihin niyan. So, 353 minus 19 or negative 19 plus 353, we have then the sum of the first term and the last term, negative 19 plus 353, we multiply it to the quotient of 63 and 2. Or simply, kunin mo yung sum neto, then multiply it by 63 and divide it by 2. And there we get 10,521. Okay, so find the first 3 terms. Naintindihan ba yan? Muna. Una, hindi natin masagutan si S sub 63 kasi meron pa tayong unknown na nasa formula niya. Kaya una muna natin kunin si A sub n para pag nakuha na siya, pwede siyang ilagay dyan. Kung kaya't, nung nakuha na si 353, ayun na siya, na-substitute na natin niya sa ating formula. So, next problem. Find the first 3 terms of an arithmetic sequence. Find the first 3 terms of an arithmetic series in which the first term is 9, the last term is 105, and S sub n is equal to 741. First 3 terms of an arithmetic series. So, given na si first term. So, ano pang gagawin natin? Paano? Given naman si sum. Ano ang wala? Wala si D at saka si N. Paano natin masasagutan si D at wala din si N? Okay? Sa ating formula ng A sub n is equal to A sub sa ating formula A sub 1 plus n minus 1 times D. Ano ang meron? We have A sub 1, we have A sub n. Wala tayong n at saka D. Paano natin masasagutan? Gamitin natin si formula ni sum of the terms of a given arithmetic sequence. So we have F sub n is equal to n over 2 A sub 1 plus A sub n. Okay? Makuha natin si S sub n kasi given siya. Meron naman si first term, meron din si last term. Anong makuha natin dito? We will arrive with the value of n. Okay? So, ayan. Identify the given data. Siyempre, importante yon. So, ayan. Sinubstitute natin dalawa ang wala. So, first, we use this one. Yung formula. Katulad ng sinabi ko kanina. So, 9 plus 105 is 114 times n. 114n divided by 2, which is 57. 57n. Okay, divided by 741 divided by 57, we get NB equals to 13. So, there are 13 terms. So, ngayon, isasalpak na natin si 13 dito para makuha si difference. And after getting the difference, makukuha na natin si second term and the third term. Since find the first 3 terms lang naman, meron na tayong first term. So, i-substitute na natin. Again, we have, okay, by substitution, we get 13 minus 1 first, 12D. Okay, we subtract 9 in both sides. We add negative 9 in both sides of the equation. So we have 96. We divide both sides by 12. So we have D be equals to 8. So the difference now is 8. So to get the second term, we add 8 kay first term, which is 9 plus 8b equals to 17. Plus 8, we have 25. Okay, so the first three terms are 9, 17, and 25. Okay, naintindihan ba? Now, a worded problem. A radio station considered giving away 4,000 every day in the month of August for a total of $124,000. Instead, they decided to increase the amount given away every day while still giving away the same total amount. If they want to increase the amount by $100 each day, how much should they give away the first day? So, kailangan natin i-figure out yung problem. Illustrate, kunin ang mga kailangan na detalye. So, first term. Ano yung first term natin? So, it is unknown. The end term is also unknown. The number of terms we have, 31 days in the month of August. And the sum of the terms is 124,000. At ang common difference is $100 per day. So, makuha natin ang first term and last term. Paano kaya? Okay. By, tignan natin yung mga formulang meron tayo. So, paano mo makukuha ang sum? Wala kang first term and the last term. So, try natin si formula for finding the nth term. Okay, so si a sub n or the last term is equal to a sub 1 plus 3,000. So, madali na lang natin ilagay si a sub 1 plus 3,000 sa value ni a sub n. Okay. Ilagay na natin ulit. So, dalawang a sub 1 na yan. So, 2a sub 1 plus 3,000. So, we get the product by distribution property. So, we have 31a1 and 46,500. So, ito naging 31a1. Since 2a1 to, divided by 2 na agad. Bali, divided by 2 na siya since mayroon tayong denominator. Okay, so, what's next? We have to add negative 46,500 in both sides of the equation. There we have it. 77,500 is equal to 31 a sub 1. And we have now a sub 1 is $25,000. Medyo matrabaho talaga kapag word problem. So the first term is 2,500 and the last term is, pag i-add na natin ang first term, kapag i-add na natin si last term, we have the first term 2,500 plus 3,000. We have 5,500. Yung ating nth term. Okay, next. So, how do we express series in abbreviated form? So we have this symbol, parang E or the sigma notation. That is what we call the sigma notation. So that is read as the sum of a sub n, where n is equal to a up to b. So we have the parts. Okay. So if the sequence is arithmetic, kapag ang sequence ay arithmetic at may common difference, of course, kasi nga arithmetic, you can use the S sub n formula. Yung S sub n is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Okay, we have examples. The sum of j plus 2, where j is equal to 1 up to 4. So si j, ang value niya will be 1 up to 4. So, j 1. So, ang sum ni 1 plus 2, 1 plus 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 plus 2, 3 plus 2, at saka si 4 plus 2. Yun ang ibig sabihin niya. Okay? Okay, so, para mas maintindihan nyo, lagyan natin ng parentheses. Okay, yung mga una dito, sila yung values ni j, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ang sabi kasi, the sum of j plus 2. So, ito yung j plus 2, where j is equal to 1 up to 4. Kaya 1, 2, 3, 4 ang value niya. So, whose sum is 18. Another example, find the sum of 2a, where a is equal to 4 up to 7. So, simple lang. We have 2 times 4 plus 2 times 5. Plus 2 times 6. Plus 2 times 7. Okay, so kunin lang yan. So we have 44. Okay. Hindi ko na kasi matanggal yung mga marks. So, to find the sum, we can use the formula. The n, ito. Okay? So, we get 2 times 9, we have 18. So, ayun siya. So, what about the sum of 1 plus k squared, where k is equal to 3, up to 6? So, tanongin muna natin kung ang sequence ay arithmetic sequence. Okay, no. There is no common difference. Thus, you cannot use the S sub n formula. Bakit? I-substitute natin si k. 3 up to 6. So, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ang sum niya, we have 1 plus 3 squared, we have 10. 1 plus 4 squared, we have 17. 1 plus 5 squared, we have 26. And 1 plus 6 squared, we have 37. Okay pa siya nung una, 10 plus 7, 17 plus 7. Ay, hindi din pala 24. Wala naman siyang talagang common difference. So, we cannot use the S sub n formula. So, makuha natin ang sum niya. by merely computing it. Pwedeng manual, pwedeng using calculator. So, that is all about the finding the arithmetic means of arithmetic sequence and the sum of the terms of an arithmetic sequence. So, I hope na nakatulong to sa pag-aaral nyo at pwede nyong i-review kung naumpisan nyo na yung lesson nyo sa uh, uh, module 4 and module 4. Okay. So that will be all for today, and God bless and thank you for listening. So ayan, ang dahil sa COVID-19, tayo muna'y matuto at mag-aral on screen. So again, this is Janimel Buraga, your Mathematics 10 teacher. Thank you.